people are over these glamorous housewife shows, right? Because that's like real redneck drama. I mean,
I
that's
think
very
it's
TLC if they actually air that.
I
That
think
would
it's
be
a
that would be
joke, but wouldn't you watch that?
Yeah, sure. Oh my God. I mean, that's where all the real drama's happening. Everybody knows, like in real life. Yeah. School boards, everything that's happening in school. I mean, yeah. My
It,
son just started. I have so many hot takes. I have to do a podcast. My son just started preschool, which they no longer call preschool. It's TK.
oh, Jesus.
You can't,
Are
honey,
they
you can't
woke
stop.
over there? Are they woke over there at the
I don't
school?
know yet. I don't know
Ugh.
yet.
Toughen
But
up your son and call it fucking whatever, kindergarten, nursery
preschool,
school,
that's what we always
preschool,
called it. Now it's TK,
preschool.
which is
Call it preschool.
transition kindergarten, I think, transitional kindergarten or something. Anyway,
Jesus.
but this is
Mm.
my thing is I want to ask, I want to do a podcast with teachers because teachers have gone through the ringer, right, in the past decade, everything with COVID, all this crap, right? But one of the things like teachers basically a lot are quitting in droves because the parents are so awful. But I'll say this, one of the reasons, and it's not the teachers, it's the school board. It's like the show, right? This they give the parents too much fucking information. Now there's an
Mhm.
app, okay? My son is in preschool. There is an app you have to follow, okay? You have to be logged on to the app. You have to get information from the app. You have to get all the fundraisers from the app. You have to get all the it's like you give parents too much. You want them less involved. And it's again, it's not the teachers. This is the fucking administrations. These idiot, I don't know who they elect to these school boards anymore. The, no wonder the
Less
parents.
is more. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Okay, your parents back in the day, did your parents, they dropped your ass off at school. You never had a cell phone. Did the school ever call your parents unless you were sick or something was really wrong? They never heard from you for 8 hours, right?
That one. They showed up for the teacher parent conferences. They left you a gift in your desk. You take out the desk and, oh, I got candy. I got this. I got that. You couldn't wait to get to school to see what your parents left. You wake up. They say, get in the bus for your preschool, for your, yeah,
Oh my God,
pre-K.
David.
Get to school
Yeah.
now. I don't give a fuck if you're sick. Make something of yourself and make money. It's the goal of life. Get out.
Did your parents call the school or like, and mine volunteered,
No.
for different activities? Okay, thank you. I mean, it's just so, and I feel for the teachers because it comes back on them when it should come back on the school board, but stop contacting the parents all the time.
They're
And
probably
my son in TK has homework. He has
Well, they're
homework. I'm like,
probably nervous. They're going to get
easy.
sued. Ah, this one we offended. We offended that one. Grow up, snowflakes, or stay at fucking home.
No, I think they've reaped what they've sowed. I mean, stop giving the parents all this information. Oh my
Mhm.
God, so many fundraisers, so many this, so much that, this policy, that policy. Okay, sadly,
Sarah,
we have to have a school shooting policy, unfortunately. That's where it's at in this world. Unless you're going to put
Sarah,
on guards. Yeah.
you're not going to like what I have to say.
Go on. I know you hate kids. And you're
Well,
like, just don't have a
no, but
child.
this one's you got to pick up. I know you're looking for a house. You're very I'm going to make an offer. You're going to get a house.
Yeah.
You
I'll have an
need to.
update for you very soon.
Oh, forget all that. Pick up.
What?
Wait till this weekend because you got work to do this week. Pick up on Saturday. Pack the car. Leave all your shit behind.
What? Okay.
Take your lease, throw it away. Get you and your husband and your kid out of fucking Dodge. Get out of California immediately. You should not be sending a kid to any school
Oh, I
there.
love
I
California.
don't know where you want to go, but don't go there and put him in some
No, it's
school in the
bad
middle of
everywhere.
nowhere.
It's bad everywhere now.
Really?
Yes.
Ah.
Yes. I guarantee.
Maine. Go back to Maine. That's a nice
No, it's
place to put
awful
a kid
there
in.
too.
No.
No, it's awful there. A school in my community that I grew up with, I didn't go to that school. They've been sued. I don't know. I think they lost too. But they had a guidance counselor giving an 11-year-old gender altering medication without telling the parents. I mean, so
Um,
it's bananas everywhere. But I just think I feel so bad for the teachers because what the school board and the administration is doing when it's like sometimes less is more. Like, stop informing the parents of every fucking thing.
and by the way,
They're just
even
going to get
though
more involved.
they're just gonna get more involved. Even though I like love money and I would never choose a career in my entire life that didn't pay well. I really just wouldn't. I give credit to these people. Like you decide that you want to be a teacher. Like what a selfless, wonderful thing. And then to go through all this, like, why? Why does someone's, and I'm not criticizing, I'm actually doing the opposite, like, more power to you. What makes someone want to be a teacher? There's no, I'm not criticizing. It's the opposite. Like,
Oh, because
wow, to
it's
go
like
through
it's such a
all
rewarding
that.
career.
Is it
You don't
though?
you
With all
don't
this
remember
shit,
teachers that changed your life? I mean, I could list Mr. Pierce, Mr. Flanagan,
they
Mrs.
changed your
Parker.
life.
Yes, 100%. I mean, they
Really?
influenced, yes, in because your life, it is such a tumultuous from the ages of 5 to 18 in school. You didn't have a teacher that just got you through. Like when you've been through hard stuff. Your parents separated, they got divorced. Like there wasn't somebody at school that was like that light for you.
Not really.
Okay.
I pulled my left hand up my asshole and pulled it out with my right hand. I got myself through it. Now I had good teachers that I guess I remember ish from elementary. So Mrs. Worth. Okay, like there were a couple that were good, but no, I did. Shocker! I didn't open up back then either. No fucking teacher knew all my business. I got myself through it. You stick your left hand up your asshole, you take your right hand, and you pull your left hand out from your asshole. You got both hands. Now they're dirty when you're done with all that.
Oh,
But
I think it's the most rewarding, amazing occupation. And when you have a teacher that's actually good and can get through to not just one child, but hundreds of children, I mean, that's a gift. That's a gift.
it's a
Like, I
gift,
think
but
it's amazing. I feel for them because I think now they have to
yeah.
navigate so many politics with these. I mean, an app for preschoolers. What the fuck? Like, no, dude. Call me if you need me. I'm bringing my child to you. He should be outside playing, not hitting kids, learning the ABCs, learning to cut, learning to draw. I don't need a goddamn. Oh my
They're
God.
making you do work, and that takes up storage on your phone. You have to download a new app? Really?
Oh, you got to message the teacher through the app. Don't email. Don't
Listen,
call app first. It's like, and then it's like, okay, we have back to school night. We have parent night. This is like TK. Do I need to?
what happens if you don't go? I mean, listen,
I'm
that is
not
like
going. I'm not
yeah.
going. One night, we have so much going on and everything with my pregnant. I'm like, I can't go. I'm sorry. Please let me know if I need to know anything critical.
That's like in my building. We have all of them. We have different things, but building link. And it's like, I'm like, no, I text my concierge. Today the guy was here. I was like, you better come up before I start recording with Sarah Fraser at 7:30. He was here before. I'm like, I'm not going through building link ever. If everyone else does that, that's great. I'm not interested in a password. I'm texting you this so they're like, okay, David, you're immune. So yeah, you're gonna text the teacher if you need something. It's that simple. Don't you stress yourself out. I'm so
I don't.
sorry
I
you're
don't.
going
I'm
through it.
not going to get involved in all that. And
Well, guess what, Sarah?
I'm like, oh my God, it ain't
Y-
that deep. Like, but I feel again, it's not the teachers. We have so many wonderful teachers that listen.
Yeah,
It's the
I'm not
people in the school
criticizing the
board,
teachers.
these idiots.
It's the opposite. I have respect for choosing a career that is knowingly not high paying. And yeah, you are shaping children's lives, but yet it ain't easy. Like I've known people and have had friends that are teachers, and it's not, they have horror
Well,
stories.
yeah, it's
That should be a
because
fucking reality
they
show.
give the parents too much information. I can tell you already, they give the parents too much information. And when you give people information, they then have questions. And then when they have questions, they want answers. Then they want follow up. They want follow through. And then you're setting yourself up for the simplicity of preschool and kindergarten and first grade. Those three classes should be so effing simple of like ABCs, writing your name, going outside, learning to make a craft, being kind, basic. Okay. And I
What
don't care
about
what
on
these
the
parents,
Upper East Side, where like your father's the top litigator here, and this one's, I mean,
oh, then
they
pay
should
to
do
go
a
to a
show like
private
this.
school. If you're going to a private, my son's going to public school. We're going to start
It's
out in public. I
fine.
went to public school. I loved public school.
Please,
I believed
I
in.
went to public school. It's what you make of it. I don't believe in all this private school bullshit.
But if you are paying private, if you are paying $35,000 a year for first grade, I understand a level of service that you are paying for, right? That you are not getting in public school. I understand that, okay? But the public school, what they do is like, oh my God, it's your head would roll for pre-K, for TK. And again, why we've gone to TK transitional kindergarten instead of having preschool from 1988, where everybody knew what a preschool was.
It's kind of
Someone make
like
it.
it's kind of like all those people that sit in the back of the plane. Do they really deserve to have rights or complaints? You just said if someone pays $35,000 for a school, I'm like, yeah, it's kind of like when you fly first class. You can
Yes,
say
when I
things.
agree. When you
Thank
are paying
you.
five
Thank
thousand
you.
dollars to fly from LA to New York, yeah,
I
you know
don't.
what? I think that you should request things on quickly. Champagne when you say, I mean, you are paying for a much higher level of service.
You stick with the public schools. Listen, we were all raised that way. We all turned out just fine. Now, look, I think if you like where I grew up with Miss Kemsley in Connecticut, if you went to, there were certain kids, very few that went to a private, it was like,
Yeah, me too.
there
I went
was
to
no, our
Philly too.
high school was like always like ranked. I mean, everyone went to Ivy League schools. Like, there was
So did my high school.
no,
Yeah,
right. Like, so there
yeah,
was no
public, public.
reason, like, no reason to go. There were a few kids. There was no reason to go to a private school. We had Choate and Hopkins, and we had a few, but there was no reason for it. It was like
None,
insane
none,
when you could
none.
have been hanging out with Dorit, learning all about her future with PK at
I
the
think too.
lockers.
I'm sure you knew this. The few kids that went from Wiscasset High School to public to private school today, now that we're in our early 40s, are doing just like what everybody else from
Oh,
public
yeah.
and most of the public school people that I went to with are better entrepreneurs or better and they all and again, it was probably a handful, six kids, from my class or whatever, went to elite Portland, Maine, and they're doing just the same shit
Hmm.
we all are.
You have it in you. If you have that entrepreneurial spirit, if you have that bug and that fire, it don't matter whether you go to this school, that school. I don't give a shit. You have it in you as a human, period.
Okay, I have to love you and leave you. I gotta go. But I'll leave you. How's that, Rihanna? Okay,
Am I
I
trying
want
to
to
be
hear from
really
teachers.
hateful
No,
today?
no, I
Me
actually
too.
really want to hear from teachers because is it the teachers that are driving this over communication, or is it the administration, the principal? It's so much overload that I now don't feel bad. I feel horrible for the teachers, but I do not feel bad for the school board or the administration. The amount of info they get, and then they say, "Oh, the parents are awful." You're making them awful.
I'm curious
I
which
don't
one
need
it
this
is too.
communication. I need to know an
It,
emergency plan for an earthquake. I need to know what you are doing to prevent school shootings. And
these are
as far as
important.
I'm concerned, two armed guards should be there and blow them away immediately.
I would agree with that. And you would need to
They don't.
know.
No one likes that one. You and I are the
No.
only two. No, they don't like.
If a school shooter comes in, I say have two armed guards and blow the damn person away. I would agree with that. I would agree with that. When you start
I
shooting
think
up a
even if they
school,
approach the school and look weird, I'd just blow them, shoot their kneecap.
take them out back, figure it out later. Again, Sarah, if you're just gonna be,
Right? I mean, right?
and by the way, I was
We
sticking
live in a
up for
gun
the teachers.
society, then we live in a gun society. You're losing a kneecap.
Listen, I don't know how people grow up today. And then they have the fucking Gen
Listen,
Z, and then they have the Gen Z say to the boss, I'm sorry. I'm just not feeling the vibe. I'm just emailing you to tell you I'm going to take the next 2 weeks off. And when I get back, hopefully the vibe will be cool. We're soft in our society today, Sarah. Soft. Love
not here,
you.
not here at the
Not
rope
here,
behind the velvet
no.
rope. Yes, that's guns are ablaze.
Guns are ablazing, and we're just, you don't like it? I mean, Bethany says, hate listening, it's a real thing. And then she says, thank you all for hate listening. I'm
Those
gonna
people.
go now. Bethany, man, you sleep on that, Sarah. You're coming around.